MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Interleague Baseball on The Show. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Wagner.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Up next for the Buccos, Ralph Kiner. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Wagner leads off first with 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Line hard, but foul. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. Brian Reynolds would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 2, the Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. A high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One strike now from Archer. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Zobrist head-to-head against Chris Archer, just a 1 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at his career totals, Zobrist has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
A man at third with 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Up next for the Rays, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-0. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded with only one out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Adames is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Comes set, the 0-1. 1
ball, 1 strike.
Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. And we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hannes Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up.
Choi.
In foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Bottom of the second inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. So here's Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1-0.
The 1-0. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
To 2-2 now. This is skied out toward right. Giving chase is Parker, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
2-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
In now, Ben Zobrist. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. One strike now from Archer. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count is 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there, and it's in time to get him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Rays are out in front, 5-2. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie Stargell. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 5-2. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brendan Lau. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Archer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Rays. They're still out in front, 5-2. Into the box now, Dave Parker. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Dave Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Standing in, Bill Mazeroski. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Mazeroski, just 21 years of age. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Brian Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Heading out towards shallow right. Parker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. 1 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. One strike now from Archer. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Tampa Bay leads this one 5-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. At the plate, Colin Moran. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pops this one up. Adames is there, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Hannes Wagner, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's the ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2-2 the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 5-2. Stephen Brault is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Ball
2-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ji-Man Choi is on deck. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two and 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, and it remains 5-2. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Willie Stargell is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Yonny Chirinos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 72, Yonny Chirinos.
Dave Parker will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and 0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And that misses 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The count now at 2-2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Austin Meadows will be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Moran is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's set, now the pitch. And this is low, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that'll miss up and in, ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
No break.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Two men are on with two men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 6-2. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Brian Reynolds waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Oh, and 2, here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, Hannes Wagner. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, Jason Kendall. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Hit to short.
Adames scoops it up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rays 6 and the Pirates 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So striding in, G-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Brandon Lau is on deck. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Richard Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Brandon Lau will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Now in the box, Mike Zunino. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rays strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ralph Kiner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Rowe is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, Pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Willie Stargell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1. But down 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, that's off.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Jose Alvarado enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Jose Alvarado.
Striding into the box, Bill Mazeroski. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Second and third, 2 away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1, here it is. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Buccos 4. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Rodriguez, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Austin Meadows. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball in. Ball 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Parker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Jose.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Buccos 4. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded to third, reined in on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-4 the outcome today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Archer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Nick Anderson wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.